flicker overhead, casting stripes of electric pink and deep infrared. The metropolitan asphalt reflects the rainy glare, while a cool dampness lingers in the urban air. We walk past illuminated boutique display panes, ignoring the clatter of the passing subway trains. Our silhouettes stretch long against the brick masonry, creating a temporary nocturnal tapestry. The artificial illumination plays a visual game, ensuring that no perspective looks quite the same. Cybernetic billboards advertise a corporate dream, but we prefer the darkness of our private scheme. Your leather jacket catches a stray emerald beam, making your eyes appear like an enchanted stream. I watch my ghost mimic every step you take in this digital wilderness where hearts can break, but our connection is entirely analog and real, surpassing any simulated emotion we could feel. The colorful glow dissects the midnight scene like a classic sequence on a cinematic screen. We are dancing with these flickering neon shadows, chasing our reflections through the valley narrows, a vibrant contrast of the dark and the bright, living on the edge of this electrified night. Artificial colors are on full display in the pink light under the blue glow. The city shadows grow. We are dancing with these flickering neon shadows, chasing our reflections through the valley narrows, a vibrant contrast of the dark and the bright, living on the edge of this electrified night. Neon shadows fading into black, never looking back. across a crowded room of superficial chatter, where expensive conversations truly do not matter. Our eyes lock for a fraction of a second space, igniting a fire underneath my frozen face. Nobody notices the silent current passing by beneath the radar of every watchful, gossiping eye. A private message sent across the social sea, meant exclusively for you and meant for me. An unspoken invitation sent through the air, a brief connection that no one else can share. It only takes a single secret glance to initiate this forbidden, dangerous romance. A quiet confession, whispered without a sound, the sweetest mystery that we have finally found. I sip my cocktail and pretend to be amused by stories of wealth and properties widely used, but my imagination is entirely occupied with thoughts of escaping to the world outside. You adjust your jacket with sophisticated flair, sending another signal through the smoky air. A subtle tilt of your head toward the exit sign, confirming that your intentions perfectly match mine. The tension is building to a feverish height as we prepare to slip away into the dark night. It only takes a single secret glance to initiate this forbidden, dangerous romance. A quiet confession, whispered without a sound, the sweetest mystery that we have finally found. We don't need public displays of affection here, when our telepathy is so crystal clear. Let them discuss their politics and high finance while we navigate our own private dance. Did you see it? Just a second or two, my eyes locked on you. It only takes a single secret glance to initiate this forbidden, dangerous romance. A quiet confession, whispered without a sound, the sweetest mystery that we have finally found. Stealing away, no one will ever know. That secret glance told us where to go. No spoken words disturb the midnight air, just breathing patterns that we softly share. An unspoken agreement fills the modern room, dispelling every trace of heavy gloom. The pulse of life beats steady in your wrist, a subtle motion that cannot be missed. We move like planets in a predetermined track, advancing forward, never looking back. Without a sound, our frequencies align, a perfect harmony by pure design. We dance along the silent rhythm now, no need for explanations why or how. An internal current pulling you and me into a breathless golden galaxy. I read the shifting patterns on your skin, where outer chaos ends and we begin. The pendulum of time suspends its flight, granting us safe passage through the night. The quietest sensations yield the greatest power, blooming beautifully in this dark hour. A nonverbal language written in the dark, leaving an invisible, indelible spark. No clever lyrics necessary here to make the deepest understanding clear. We dance along the silent rhythm now, no need for explanations why or how. An internal current pulling you and me into a breathless golden galaxy. Feel the vibration underneath the surface, driven by purpose. We dance along the silent rhythm now, no need for explanations why or how. An internal current pulling you and me into a breathless golden galaxy. Moving without sound, guiding us home in this silent rhythm. as we navigate beneath the pale moonlight. Every gesture flows like a winding stream, moving effortlessly through a pleasant dream. You slide across the polished hardwood parquet, chasing all the analytical doubts away. A frictionless trajectory of pure delight, spanning across the canvas of the night. An elegant choreography of two matching souls, achieving all our hidden spiritual goals. We are suspended in this exquisite silk motion, gliding across a calm, cooperative ocean, sleek and continuous without any break, savoring every beautiful pathway we take. The fabric of our history is tightly spun, merging multiple threads into a single one. No jagged intersections or conflicting lines, only the smoothest of architectural designs. I feel the aerodynamic pull of your design as your physical coordinates intersect with mine. We don't encounter resistance on this track, sailing forward smoothly, never turning back. The kinetic energy is perfectly aligned, leaving all heavy friction far behind. We are suspended in this exquisite silk motion, gliding across a calm, cooperative ocean, sleek and continuous without any break, savoring every beautiful pathway we take. Let the world stagger through its clumsy pace while we maintain a sophisticated grace. No interruption can disturb the fluid flow of this exquisite ballet that we know, sliding along, continuous and sleek. No words left to speak. We are suspended in this exquisite silk motion, gliding across a calm, cooperative ocean, sleek and continuous without any break, savoring every beautiful pathway we take. Just gliding silk motion, never ending crimson light spills through an open door. The city hums its weary evening tune beneath the gaze of a premature moon. Your silhouette blends into the velvet shade, where every harsh outline begins to fade. We watch the day surrender to the dark, while silence leaves its deep, indelible mark. Time slows down in this sanctuary space. We find our rhythm, we find our place. Velvet dusk is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. The record spins a melancholic blues, painting the walls in rich nostalgic hues. A gentle warmth resides within your eyes, free from the weight of temporary lies. I feel the pulse of everything unsaid, a tapestry of dreams inside my head. We do not need to speak to understand the simple magic holding hand in hand. The world outside can hurry on its way, but in this room we choose to stay. Velvet dusk is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. Let the twilight linger on our skin. This is where the honest hours begin. No regrets to carry from the past, just a peaceful moment made to last. Softly falling, the shadows grow in the cool dim light we know. Velvet dusk is wrapping us around, a sacred quiet where no fears are found. We drift away on waves of purple haze, lost inside this calm nocturnal maze. Just fading slow into the velvet dusk. Haze hovers above the circular tables here, where strangers drown their sorrow and their fear. A neon sign reflects in polished chrome, a sanctuary for those without a home. A jazz trio plays an ancient dusty song to which all broken-hearted souls belong. The air is thick with old expensive clothes and memories of an unrequited love. The atmosphere is heavy, thick and slow, while the dim spotlights cast a crimson glow. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. I watch the ice cubes melt inside my drink, too tired to even care or even think. You catch my eye through a cloud of gray, with so many things you want to say. We fit perfectly in this retro scene, like characters upon a movie screen. The bass vibrations tremble through the floor, while cold wind rumbles past the velvet door. Hide your heart behind the curtain screen, in the coolest place you've ever seen. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. Let the music cover up our scars underneath these artificial stars. No one asks who you were before, once you step onto this cabaret floor. Through the smoke we disappear. Nothing matters while we're here. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these The radiator clinks inside the chilly room as daylight surrenders to a gray October gloom. I wrap my wool cardigan tighter around my chest, watching the final sunbeams sink down. Our coffee cups sit abandoned on the counter slate while we silently contemplate our divided fate. The embers in the hearth have turned to ash and dust, replacing our vibrant passion with a hollow trust. The seasonal shift mirrors what we feel inside. A structural collapse we can no longer hide. Lacks the familiar resonance it used to hold, sounding detached, distant, and remarkably cold. We sit on opposite ends of the leather couch with heavy hearts that no sweet words can avouch. I remember when your touch could melt the thickest ice, an effortless paradise that never questioned price. But now your fingers feel like marble stones, sending a shiver straight down into my brittle bones. The thermal energy has completely left the core, leaving us stranded on this uninviting floor. We are shivering in this faded warmth today, as the glorious summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, now reduced to freezing shadows in the coming night. Can we frictionally generate that heat again? Or is this the permanent autumn of our domain? We try to blow upon the coals to spark a flame, but only blow cold air upon each other's name. It's getting colder, the temperature drops, the movement stops. We are shivering in this faded warmth today, as the glorious summer color bleeds entirely away. A faint memory of a fire that used to burn so bright, now reduced to freezing shadows. traffic lights flash their emerald glow. Concrete giants block the starry view, but I am safely tucked away with you. The elevator hums inside the shaft, while wind blows through the ventilation draft. This metropolis never falls asleep, yet we have promises to guard and keep. The iron grid becomes a cozy nest, where weary urban wanderers can rest. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Headlights cast reflections on the ceiling grid, hiding the secrets that the daytime hid. The distant rumble of the subway train eases the tension of financial strain. Wrap your arms around my fragile frame, while steel towers whisper out your name. We built an island on the 20th floor, shutting the madness out behind the door. The neon wilderness begins to blur as gentle feelings inside us occur. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Searching for a light across the landscape of this frantic night, but we discovered our own private peace, where all anxieties can finally cease. Close your eyes now, let the sirens fade. In the shelter we made. Listen closely to the urban lullaby, singing under a polluted sky. A mechanical symphony so sweet, soothing the asphalt beneath our feet. Good night to the city, sleep tight, our urban lullaby. Pour another glass of that amber wine, and let our tangled thoughts slowly untangle with time. The clock strikes 12 upon the mantelpiece, bringing a sudden, much-needed sense of peace. The steam rises from a porcelain cup as we refuse to give our worries up. But something in the air tonight feels right, a healing tonic in the dead of night. One tiny drop is all it really takes to soothe the heavy old familiar aches. Take a midnight sip and let it flow, where the secrets of the lonely go. A bit of sweetness on the tip of tongue, a melody that stays forever young. You smile across the dimly lit countertop, wishing this fragile moment wouldn't stop. The rain begins to tap against the glass, a reminder that the storms will surely pass. I taste the memories of years gone by, under the vastness of a starless sky. We share the flavor of a quiet grace in the seclusion of this hidden space. Drink the stillness before the morning breaks and cures the choices that a dreamer makes. Take a midnight sip and let it flow, where the secrets of the lonely go. A bit of sweetness on the tip of tongue, a melody that stays forever young. Wash all doubts away. Sip it slow, let it burn, until the wheels of fortune turn. Take a midnight sip and let it flow, where the secrets of the lonely go. Oh, bitter sweetness on the tip of tongue, a melody that stays forever young. Midnight sip, cooling down the heat. unique signature of a forgotten phrase resonates across the foggy morning haze. A historical broadcast from a different year, sounding remarkably distinct and crystal clear. An auditory ghost traveling through the atmosphere, bringing the past directly into the current sphere. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow, lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. The original coordinates are far behind, but the audio file remains active in my mind. A retro signal bouncing off the satellite dish, fulfilling an ancient unarticulated wish. I track the deceleration of the sound wave, savoring the nostalgic comfort that it gave. We don't need to repeat the words we used to speak when the sonic residue is everything we seek. The sonic waves are rippling across the modern lake, validating every single choice we had to make. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow, lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. Let the reflections bounce until they disappear, leaving the current reality completely clear. We appreciate the history that brought us here today, even as the acoustic energy slowly melts away. Hear it fade, a shadow of a sound. Look at what we found. I can hear the fading of that distant echo now, reminding us of a sacred prehistoric vow, lingering frequency that refuses to die, floating forever underneath the open sky. Distant echo, bouncing away into a brand new day. Release the anchor chain and let the vessel float away from the crowded docks where the fishermen gloat. The current takes control of our physical direction, effortless manifestation of spiritual connection. The shoreline diminishes into a blurry line as we surrender to this hydrodynamic design. No steering wheel required, no compass in our hand. We are leaving the complications of the solid land. A fluid motion across a vast unmapped geography, achieving an absolute state of emotional autonomy. We are caught inside this beautiful slow drift, experiencing a massive psychological shift, floating away on a cooperative ocean wave, savoring the total freedom that we always crave. The rhythmic lapping of the water against the hull creates a therapeutic rhythm that can completely lull the over-analytical tendencies of my crowded brain, easing every single ounce of professional strain. I watch the clouds arrange themselves into a new shape, appreciating this absolute perfect geographical escape. We are floating in a state of weightless, suspended grace, with no specific destination or competitive race. The aquatic current knows exactly where to go, trimming our speed down to an absolute comfortable slow. We are caught inside this beautiful slow drift, experiencing a massive psychological shift, floating away on a cooperative ocean wave, savoring the total freedom that we always crave. There is no schedule to maintain, no deadline to meet, when the hydrodynamic current is this smooth and sweet, drifting away, no land in sight, into the starry night. Beautiful slow drift, experiencing a massive psychological shift, floating away on a cooperative ocean wave, savoring the total freedom that we always crave. Just drifting slow drift, an absolute spiritual gift. breezes graze my bare exposed shoulder as the autumn weather outside grows colder. Luxury found in the simplest things, the quiet joy that real devotion brings. No rough edges present in this paradise. Every sensation is precise and wise. A flawless texture covers everything, an elegant comfort that the hours bring. Nothing compares to your satin touch, healing the heart that has suffered too much. Sleek and polished like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. We glide smoothly across the Persian rug, safe inside this warm domestic hug. The fire crackles with a gentle spark, illuminating corners of the dark. You possess a highly sophisticated grace that brings tranquility to any place. A friction-free existence when you are near, vanishing every lingering human fear. The finest silk cannot compete at all with the sweet sensations that begin to fall. Nothing compares to your satin touch, healing the heart that has suffered too much. Sleek and polished like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. We refine the art of intimacy, living our lives effortlessly free. No drama needed to sustain our flame, just the soft mention of your lovely name. So smooth, like a ribbon of light, guiding us through the night. Nothing compares to your satin touch, healing the heart that has suffered too much. Sleek and polished like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. So soft, so smooth, your satin touch, forever enough. Haze hovers above the circular tables here, where strangers drown their sorrow and their fear. The neon sign reflects in polished plays an ancient, dusty song to which all broken-hearted souls belong. The air is thick with old expensive clove and memories of an unrequited love. The atmosphere is heavy, thick and slow, while the dim spotlights cast a crimson glow. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. I watch the ice cubes melt inside my drink, too tired to even care or even think. You catch my eye through a cloud of gray, with so many things you wanna say. We fit perfectly in this retro scene, like characters upon a movie screen. The bass vibrations tremble through the floor, while cold wind rumbles past the velvet door. Hide your heart behind the curtain screen in the coolest place you've ever seen. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. Smoke, we disappear. Nothing matters while we're here. Lost inside this smoky lounge tonight, where wrong decisions look completely right. The saxophones are crying out our names. We are just players in these foolish games. In the smoky lounge, where the shadows dance, give love one more chance. The incandescent filament inside the antique bulb creates a visual warmth that can completely engulf the sharp anxieties of a long, exhausting day, melting the corporate rigidness entirely away. The fireplace radiates a soft orange orange hue, casting a flattering light directly upon you. A rich honeyed atmosphere that feels incredibly safe, a permanent sanctuary for this weary waif. A thermal frequency that wraps around our skin. This is where the honest evening hours begin. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination that originates from the heart, ensuring that our spirits will never drift apart. The glass of premium bourbon reflects the orange spark, illuminating the comfortable corners of the dark. No artificial fluorescent tubes allowed tonight, only this prehistoric, soothing source of light. I watch the dust motes dance inside the golden beam, feeling like a character inside an ancient dream. Your presence provides a remarkable steady warmth, guiding my navigation toward the true magnetic north. The visual temperature is perfectly calibrated here, vanishing every single trace of human fear. We are basking in this magnificent amber glow, where the passage of time becomes incredibly slow. A golden illumination that originates from the heart, ensuring that our spirits will never drift apart. Tropical domain of our own. This radiant energy can never be depleted or sold, a timeless asset more valuable than standard gold. So warm and bright, the perfect shade of orange in this cozy corner. Where the passage of time becomes echo space, provide the perfect setting for our close embrace. Let your vocal cords gently resonate as we let the frantic outside world wait. A delicate vibration of a breath evoking tone, more comforting than any melody I've ever known. A low frequency transmission of a secret thought, a priceless lesson that can never be bought. Listen to the magic of the sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. The piano player drops his volume down to low, allowing our private dialogue to easily grow. Your breath against my collarbone is warm and slight, the sweetest punctuation in the middle of the night. I translate the subtle inflections of your voice, realizing that loving you was my finest choice. No need for dramatic declarations or a loud shout when this hushed confession removes every single doubt. The quietest frequencies carry the maximum weight, deciding the ultimate trajectory of our fate. Listen to the magic of the sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Their claims while we play these intimate, sophisticated games. The truth is never found in the roaring crowd. It lives in the spaces where no noise is allowed. Shh, keep it quiet. Just a breath or two. My heart speaks to you. Sweet jazz whisper, softer than a breeze, cleaner than a vesper. It tells a complex story in a quiet way, saying everything we could never normally say. Just a whisper, quiet jazz refrain, easing all the pain. The late afternoon sun melts into a molten glow, pouring down the canyon walls where the rivers flow. A metallic luster covers every surface plate, transforming this ordinary hour into something great. You look like a goddess dipped in a precious vat, sitting so elegantly on that velvet mat. an opulence that money can never truly buy, radiating directly from your sparkling eye. A wealth of emotion that overflows the treasury chest, finding absolute abundance when we are at rest. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold, rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air.
The honey texture of your sophisticated speech
puts every valuable lesson well within my reach. We don't need diamonds or a fancy limousine when we are ruling over this majestic scene. I watch the reflections dance across your bronze skin, realizing how incredibly blessed we've always been. This alchemy of spirit turns our heavy lead into a glorious crown to wear upon our head.
The sunset sequence delivers its final brilliant show,
wrapping our bodies in a warm, expansive glow. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold, rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded melted sunbeams pouring down. We wear the crown. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold, rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air, shining so bright, pure liquid gold, a story to be told. The late afternoon sun melts into a molten glow, pouring down the canyon walls where the rivers flow. A metallic luster covers every surface plate, transforming this ordinary hour into something great. look like a goddess dipped in a precious fat, sitting so elegantly on that velvet mat. An opulence that money can never truly buy, radiating directly from your sparkling eye. A wealth of emotion that overflows the treasury chest, finding absolute abundance when we are at rest. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold. Rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air. The honey texture of your sophisticated speech puts every valuable lesson well within my reach. We don't need diamonds or a fancy limousine when we are ruling over this majestic scene. I watch the reflections dance across your bronze skin, realizing how incredibly blessed we've always been. This alchemy of spirit turns our heavy lead into a glorious crown to wear upon our head. The sunset sequence delivers its final brilliant show, wrapping our bodies in a warm, expansive glow. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold. Rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air. Let the skeptics hoard their material earthly cash, while all their empires eventually crumble and crash. Our currency is measured by the depth of our embrace, a timeless value that no market can replace. Melted sunbeams pouring down, we wear the crown. We are swimming in a pool of absolute liquid gold, a beautiful fortune that can never be bought or sold. Rich in the moments that we intimately share, a priceless love floating through the gilded air. Shining so bright, pure liquid gold, a story to be told. Chilled champagne sweating on the silver tray, as we wash the stress of business hours away. Your fingers graze my bare exposed shoulder as the autumn weather outside grows colder. The luxury found in the simplest things, the quiet joy that real devotion brings. Norah is present in this paradise. Every sensation is precise and wise. A flawless texture covers everything, an elegant comfort that the hours bring. Nothing compares to your satin touch, healing the heart that has suffered too much. Sleek and polished like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. We glide smoothly across the Persian rug, safe inside this warm domestic hug. The fire crackles with a gentle spark, illuminating corners of the dark. You possess a highly sophisticated grace that brings tranquility to any place. A friction-free existence when you are near, vanishing every lingering human fear. The finest silk cannot compete at all with the sweet sensations that begin to fall. Nothing compares to your satin touch, healing the heart that has suffered too much. Sleek and polished like a classic design. Baby, your presence makes me feel divine. We refine the art of intimacy, living our lives effortlessly free. No drama needed to sustain our flame, just the soft mention of your lovely name. So smooth